He told them still another parable. The kingdom of heaven is like yeast that a woman took and mixed into about 60 pounds of flour until it worked all the way through the dough. Jesus spoke all these things to the crowd in parables. He did not say anything to them without using a parable. So was fulfilled what was spoken through the prophet. I will open my mouth in parables. I will utter things hidden since the creation of the world. Matthew 13:33 through 35.
At one point in my spiritual journey, I reached a place where every infinitesimal decision seemed like a specific moral test, a perpetual pass fail pop quiz from God that I needed to get precisely right, or else. The or else usually involved heat, humidity, and endless teeth gnashing. I continually agonized over trying to hear what God was telling me in the most benign of moments, since so many other Christians I knew seemed so adept at it, from what they told me. In this heavily pressurized headspace, God's will became a singular, microscopic needle in a planet sized haystack that I was required to find over and over again or risk punishment. It was exhausting and frustrating, and it tended to make me miserable. As I started to read the Gospels more closely, I discovered something new there: mystery. Instead of hard and fast rules, I found curious word pictures about yeast inside dough, seeds scattered into soil, branches connected to vines, and treasures buried underground. I found nebulous calls to meekness and heart purity and peacemaking. As I embraced that wonder, I felt freer in the expansive space of daily life.
Jesus didn't need to live here. He could have shown up, tossed out another stone slab or a rolled parchment filled with black and white religious do's and don'ts, and then disappeared into the ether, leaving a neat and tidy, easily navigable religion to delineate our every decision. Instead, he chose to live life alongside flawed human beings and messy and meandering trips into wheat fields and lepers' homes and leaky boats. There is a great deal of gray or color in this low to the ground spiritual journey. The birth and life of Jesus remind us that our daily existence is not a precise theological test, and the goal is not to avoid failing. It is an ever unfolding trip through a day we've never been to, where we notice beauty, move with compassion, have grace revealed, and within a wide and expansive space, we get to choose.